Watch my content 2 days early on VK Video.
Hey everyone, Chinchilla here.
Sorry for the long break, but I had my reasons. Today's video is special. We're torturing my PC by installing Tiny10 OS. You'll learn what Tiny10 is as we go. Also, I'll show you how to install any Windows OS without flash drives or disks. We've got an image file. Right-click and select Connect to mount the virtual DVD. In the disk drive, there's a setup file, but we need a different one called Sources. Inside, there's another setup file. That's the one we want. We open it, just take it and open everything. Essentially, we will start installing Windows 10, or more precisely, Tiny10. While it's opening, let me tell you what Tiny10 is.
Tiny10 is a custom build of Windows 10 created by enthusiasts from the NT Dev team.
The goal of the project is to make Windows 10 run on very old computers or improve system performance on modern PCs. Tiny10 is based on Windows LTSC 2021, a special edition of the OS with a classic life cycle and long support period from Microsoft. This special edition is itself a lightweight build of Enterprise Windows 10, optimized by Microsoft for industrial computing devices. The developer removed apps, services, and system components deemed redundant. Meanwhile, all core system functions are operational. Users can install their favorite apps and games, protect their device with Windows Defender, and access key system tools like the terminal and admin utility. So as we speak, our operating system is quietly booting up. You can see the setup screen here. I downloaded version 23H2, the latest Tiny10. Based on my recent data, it's 23H2 with Microsoft Edge. In older Tiny10 versions, Edge was missing for some reason. So our installer started, and now we have some setup. It looks like regular Windows 10, as if we're installing a fresh Windows. Not 10. Meanwhile, we're now having our first reboot. I wonder how many reboots there'll be. What do you think? I think it'll be 3 to 5. Share your guess on reboot count in the comments. Write it in the comments. Let's see if your result matches what actually happened and my result. So we're now in the process of installing updates. Alright, second. Reboot time. Look, we've got some disco lights on the screen. Oops, here we go. So we're starting the service. By the way, I want to mention that this Windows version is initially in English. Once installed, we can change the language. Also, I should note that this is just the first part of the review. In part 2, we'll dive deep into this OS, covering what's possible, what's not, and more. This video focuses on installation, while part 2 will explore the entire system. Alright folks, we're on our third reboot. If you guessed 3, don't celebrate yet, we might hit 4. If you predicted the full range, you might be our winner. While it's loading, quick reminder. Follow my VK community for early video access, join my Telegram for updates and polls, and check out my friends' YouTube, great content there too. Let's begin with, we're located around here searching for our Russia. There it is, Russia. Yes, we're in Russia. So which keyboard should we use? Let's just choose the default, US. Now let's add another keyboard. It will be Russian. We select Russian. By default, it's like, oh, check this, we have connect here. Okay, let's connect to our Wi-Fi. Wait, what language am I using? It's all English. So let's type the password. Now let's wait for the internet to connect. Okay, we don't have internet yet. Let's configure our PC name. For now, let's leave it without a password. You can skip it. Again, if you press next without entering a password, there will be no password. That's another life hack. Hello, congratulations. We installed Windows 10 on our computer. Look, there's hardly anything here. Microsoft Edge, as I mentioned, was added. This is basically regular Windows 10, just a streamlined, faster version. By the way, I installed Tiny10 a while back. It's also an OS, a trimmed down version meant to be like Windows 11. I installed it on this very computer. Everything booted up, but it was quite... We'll need to do something about that slight delay we're seeing. We'll sort it out. Anyway, congrats if you've installed Tiny10 with me. If something didn't work out, re-watch the video or comment below. I might be able to help. I'm Chinchilla, and that's all for now. Catch you next time.